Hi everyone, it's been a while since my last YouTube upload, but for everyone that is new to the channel, my name is Shan and this is Dream with Shan. Pretty much it's a YouTube channel that gives you insight on what it's like to be a mom in medical school, as well as a mom that is working in the nonprofit arena with a nonprofit organization, and just any and everything that has to do with being a mom, trying to balance raising a child and being active in other areas. For me, my summer is winding down. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I originally would have been going into my rotations July 1, but I decided to do our decelerated track, which would extend out my second year into 2 years. So next year I'll start my rotations and I'll take step 1 over the summer of 2019. For me, summer has been a time for me to relax, a time for me to reflect, and a time for me to just try to find balance within my life. Not only my personal life, but my school life, my professional life, my life with family, my interactions with other people. So that's what I have been trying to do. I've got to travel a little bit this summer. I've gone out the country, did family vacation, and have just been, again, just trying to achieve some type of balance and see and determine what works for me and things that I can incorporate as I begin the school year. So I have about maybe 2-3 weeks before school starts, and my son, he starts school in 2 weeks. So what we're pretty much doing is school shopping and things like that. And as many parents know, going back to school is a type of a new year. January 1 normally comes around and people have New Year's resolutions and have things that they want to do. But for people who are in school, or people who are parents that have children who are in school, the August or September time, depending on what area of the country you live in, is a form of a new year for you, because you're beginning a new school year and you are setting goals for yourself for that school year, and you are working on being the best student, and you have high hopes for your year and you have aspirations. So this video will pretty much be about how I am beginning or getting my mind and my body and my lifestyle in ready for this new year or this new school term. And one thing that I will highlight is both in May and in July, health organizations, just health systems, focused on mental health. May was just mental health awareness, and July was Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. And as you enter into a new school term or a new job or anything, it's always good to focus on ensuring that you are whole and that you can achieve the things that you want to achieve. I think mental health should be something that should be focused on, not only during months in which it's highlighted, but every single day, because every single day you should be wanting to wake up and be the best that you can be, both physically and mentally. In healthcare, we tend to focus a lot on physical health, diabetes, heart disease, things like that. But mental health is also a very large component of wellness and living to the best of your ability. So I'm going to leave you with a few gems that I'm trying to work on and incorporating into my life. And of course, this is not a complete list of things, but there are a few things that I would definitely say look at or try to incorporate if there's something that you would like. So number 1, there is practicing gratitude. And while you may think, what does gratitude have to do with my mental health? Gratitude is very important in life. Being thankful for being alive, being thankful for people who support you, being thankful for those who pave the way for you, being thankful for any and everything gives you a sense of peace sometimes, and it gives you a sense of happiness and joy. Being grateful and being able to express that in many different forms, whether it's actually saying thank you to someone, or that you appreciate them, or writing it, or sending a thank you note. Practicing gratitude is a way to establish healthy habits for yourself. It's not only healthy for you, but it's also healthy for the other person who's able to receive that gratitude. So I believe practicing gratitude is 100% something that has to be incorporated into your daily life. Whether it's practicing waking up in the morning, saying what you're thankful for, or ensuring that when you meet someone who has helped you, that you speak those kind words or that kind gesture back into that person. So again, practicing gratitude is something that I would definitely say to incorporate into your life. I am so thankful for so many people in my life that have helped me, that have encouraged me, that have been a friend to me, that have been a mentor, a tutor, what have you. Those people, it's good to always, let them know that you appreciate, you appreciate them and you appreciate what they have been able to assist you with throughout your journey in life, whether it's in medical school, whether it's in a job, whether it's just in life in general. If you've had a hard time, just be grateful that you are alive and that you were mentally able to sustain yourself through whatever hard time you were going through, because not everyone is able to fight through hard times. So yeah, practicing gratitude is very important. I will say, I was reading that meditation is something that can be very helpful just to establish healthy habits during your day. For me, meditation does not work for me. So I would say on the flip side, if you are someone like myself who sits and like, oh my God, I still hear everything, I'm not focused, I can't be focused, then try journaling. I'm a writer. I write. That's just what I do, and it helps me. And sometimes I have writer's block. Like for me, writer's block lasts for years or months, and I can't write anything. But then when I become inspired, I have to write immediately. Like if I'm at a restaurant, I will grab a napkin and I have to write what I, either a poem or a spoken word or what have you. So writing can be a form of mental relaxation exercise. So either meditation, or you can journal, or you can do both, whichever one you like. But those are some that I was reading that will be very helpful for you. Lean on your support system. A lot of people, it sounds like, okay, duh, but a lot of people will go through situations and go through them in silence, and they won't say anything to anybody. They won't express how they feel. They won't share their troubles. And I'm not saying complain or go and, just throw everything out on the table to just some stranger. But if that is what works for you, then by all means. But if you have a support system, be vocal. Let them know what's going on, because at one point in time I thought, well, of course you should see that I'm struggling, but people can't read minds. So lean on your support system and let them know what's going on in your life. If you're having trouble, if you need some assistance, anything, lean on them. Because they can be there to assist you. For all you know, they could help you in, an area of need, or just provide you with some encouragement or a scripture or anything that can, provide you with some type of comfort in your time of need. And if you don't have a support system, then please try to establish one, because you can't go through this world alone. A lot of people believe that, hard work and determination will get you where you need to go. And of course, that's true, but you need at least somebody to talk to. You need at least somebody that's praying for you, or that, has your best interest at heart. So if you don't have a support system established, I do suggest that you establish a support system. It's definitely needed in school, especially medical school or any type of rigorous academic program. A support system is needed. It's needed when you're raising a child. Then I would say treat your body right. Whether it's exercising, the things that you consume, treat your body right. Get enough sleep. All those things can set the tone for your day, for your week, for your month, for your year. Feeling sluggish and feeling tired and all of that, you have to treat your body right. Your body is your vessel. You want your body to last as long as it physically can. So treat your body right. Eat well. Exercise, get sunlight, relaxation, do something that you can enjoy. But yes, definitely treat your body right and drink lots of water. I know people say that all the time, but you drink lots of water and eat right, because that's very important. The way you feel when you get up and when you're moving throughout the day will affect the energy that you have. And if you're working or in school or have a very, very rambunctious child that is very active, you want to be able to have that energy as well. So definitely treat your body well. And lastly and not least, and again, I did not say these in any particular order, treat them as you may. Therapy. Seek therapy if it's something that you need. I know in the Christian community, sometimes people say, pray, of course, your spiritual advisor, whether it's God or whatever your religious beliefs are, pray to them and do whatever practices are within your religion, but also seek therapy, because a lot of people assume that, if I pray, everything is going to be right. If I do this, if I follow the commandments, if I tithe, if I, what have you, everything's going to go my way and I'm going to reap all of the benefits. And while that is true, if you are going through a mental health issue, you can pray and you can pray, but you also need therapy. You also need to seek guidance from somebody. They're here for a reason. You know, therapists weren't just invented out of the blue just because they needed somebody to sit in a chair or sit on a couch and talk to people. They are there for a reason. So do follow whatever your religious doctrine is, but also seek therapy, because it's very important to, like, you have your support system. You also can have, like, you have your support system to lean on. You also can have a therapist to lean on, to talk to provide you with guidance. Someone who may or may not know you, who is professionally trained, who can give you key tools to work through anxiety, work through depression, work through a rigorous school schedule. Like, just do that. So as you embark on this new year, whether it's a new job, starting your new semester at school, or being a first-time student in a particular program, practice healthy mental health habits, because it will definitely help guide you through your program, guide you through your job, guide you through parenting, and it's very essential. And I will say, doing that and beginning those habits early into your program will definitely be very fruitful for you in times of stress and in times of need. So this is one tidbit I wanted to add. Focus on your journey. Focus on what you're doing and not what other people are doing. I know a lot of times we like to look at and focus on other people's accomplishments and failures, but that can be very detrimental to mental health. Social media can be one of those places where you see people posting and you're like, wow, they're really doing a lot of stuff and I'm sitting here doing nothing. But that's only one aspect of their life. That's only one glimpse in 1 second. So don't allow outside things to influence how you view yourself, how you view your life, and how you are looking at your successes and failures. Make sure you focus on what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you control your own life and you control your own journey. So if you have anything that you do that I did not mention, because of course the list can go on of different ways to achieve optimum health, mental and physical, please comment below and let me know things that you do, because again, I'm always looking to my rituals, shape my habits and things like that. If you have any tips for children or tips for adults or tips for parents, what have you, please leave them in the comment section below. And I hope everyone has a wonderful school term, wonderful school year, and good luck to everybody. And by the time this video is posted, my birthday will have passed me, but I will say that I've used this summer to live up my birthday. So it's gonna be really chill, but say a little happy birthday song for me. But yeah, I definitely will try to post more videos. If you have any content that you'd like me to post, please leave it below and I will do my best to reach those topics. This has been very therapeutic for me to talk to you guys and to just share my story and to share my experiences with you all. And again, just please leave any comments or questions that you have below. If you have anything that is related to academics and you don't want to comment below, you can always email me as well. And my email will be in my about section for my page. But again, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your summer and